Hello, welcome to NEET Grand Test Series Chemistry. Thank you, Sri Chaitanya Group, for wonderful question papers. Section A 1 gram of element A combines with 1 gram of element B to form a compound X. In another experiment, 2 grams of element A combines with 3 grams of element B to form a compound Y. This data illustrates. Very simple. When it is mentioning about A and B two elements, that is always about the law of multiple proportions. Law of multiple proportions, fourth option. 10 grams of aluminium is heated with 8 grams of oxygen to form alumina. The weight of excess reagent left is. This can be answered by using the expression 4Al plus 3O2 gives rise to 2Al2O3. 4 into 27 grams of aluminium reacts with 3 into 32 grams of oxygen. So 8 grams of oxygen is given to you. So 8 grams will react with how much? 8 gram will react with 9 grams of aluminium, but given is 10 grams. So aluminium is excess and 1 gram will be left. So the right option is 1 gram of aluminium. Ratio of wavelengths of first line in Lyman series of hydrogen atom to second line in Balmer series of hydrogen atom. Rydberg equation is required here. 1 by lambda is equal to z square r into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Little lengthy, but you need to answer. No other option for you. 1 by lambda is equal to z square r into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. First you need to calculate for Lyman series, where n1 is equal to 1, n2 is equal to 2. Then you go for Balmer series, where n1 is equal to 2 and n2 is equal to 4. When you solve this, you will get the answer as 1:4. Wavelength of electronic wave in fourth orbit of hydrogen atom is 8 pi x angstrom. Radius of first orbit of hydrogen atom would be. It's again interesting question. See, the de Broglie expression is 2 pi r is equal to n lambda. So for R4, fourth orbit radius is equal to n lambda by 2 pi, you can say. That expression will become 4 into 8 pi x according to given 2 pi. So R4 is nothing but 16x. We know R is proportional to n square. R is equal to 0.53 into n square by z. So R4 is equal to 16x means R1 by R4 is equal to 1 square by 4 square. So you can say R1 is equal to x. 2 pi r is equal to n lambda. We use this from de Broglie's wavelength. 2 pi r is equal to n lambda. Hybridization of central atom in all the following ionic species is sp3 except CH3 plus. CH3 plus is sp2 hybridized. Closed vessel contains equal weights of hydrogen and methane at 9 atmospheres and 298 Kelvin. Partial pressure of hydrogen in the mixture is. See, methane atomic mass, molecular mass is 16 gram. Question you see, methane and hydrogen. So, hydrogen molecular mass is 2 gram. Equal masses he mentioned, so I am taking 16 gram each. You can take x grams also. I want to make it very simple, that's why I am taking 16 grams. Then number of moles of methane is equal to 16 by 16 is equal to 1. Number of moles of hydrogen is equal to 16 by 2 is equal to 8. So total moles will be 9 moles. 1 and 8 total moles will be 9 moles. Then partial pressure of hydrogen is equal to total pressure P total into mole fraction of hydrogen. Total pressure is given 9 in mole fraction is nothing but number of moles of that by total number of moles. This is nothing but 8 atma or 8 Pascal, whatever is given to you. It given 9 atmospheres, so your answer is 8 atmospheres for hydrogen. The bond enthalpy values of HHOO are 436 kilojoules per mole and 498 kilojoules per mole, respectively. Standard enthalpy of formation
Papa message.
of water is minus 286 kilojoules per mole. The bond enthalpy of hydrogen bond is equal to. Here, what you need to notice is standard enthalpy of formation of water means 1 mole of water. 1 mole of water when you are taking, that is minus 286. Enthalpy of formation of water is given to you. And when you are writing formation of water, H2 plus half O2. So the OO bond energy, whatever 498 is given, you have to take it as half. Then the value will come around 971, but 2 OH bonds are there, so for each OH bond it will become 485.5. You can do it time taking, but formula based, direct formula based. Absolute value of entropy cannot be determined, can be determined. Internal energy is an intensive property, it is an extensive property, so both the statements are incorrect. Identify the correct statement from the following. Hydrogen is a better fuel than petrol. Correct. Correct statement. H2O2 reduces KMnO4 to Mn plus 2 in basic medium. No. Acidic medium. Clax process is used to remove permanent hardness of water. No. Temporary hardness of water by using calcium hydroxide. Limited amount we need to add. NaCl is more soluble in heavy water than in ordinary water. No. Ordinary water is only more soluble. Dielectric constant value of ordinary water is more. Solubility product of AgCl is 1.8 10 to the power of minus 10 mole square, you can say, or molarity square. Molar solubility of AgCl is in 0.1 m NaCl is. Here what you need to notice is NaCl contains Cl minus, AgCl contains Cl minus, so Cl minus is common ion here, so that common ion point you need to notice. For AgCl, solubility product is given 1.8 10 to the power of minus 10, so it should be like this. KSP is equal to S into S. One S is Ag plus concentration, another S is Cl minus concentration. It is given 1.8 10 to the power of minus 10 solubility product. Ag plus concentration you need to find out, and Cl minus concentration you need to take it as 0.1. It is of NaCl, common ion effect is there, so you need to take this. So Ag plus concentration is 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 9. Then regarding sodium hydroxide, select the incorrect statement. It is efflorescent. No, it is hygroscopic and it is deliquescent, not efflorescent. Efflorescent means loses water molecules. It is used in mercerizing cotton is correct. Leaching agent for bauxite is right. It reacts with amphoteric metals like zinc and you can take aluminium. 62. Diborane does not liberate hydrogen gas in its reaction with NH3 at low temperature. It forms diammoniate of diborane. At high temperatures, it releases hydrogen, not at low temperatures. Option 2. Catenation power of carbon, silicon, germanium, tin. Germanium is almost equal to tin is mentioned in NCERT, but you can consider germanium is slightly greater than tin because catenation power is directly related to bond enthalpy. Bond enthalpies are Cc, Si, carbon, silicon, germanium, tin. Given order is correct. So both statements are correct. How many cyclic structural isomers are possible with the molecular formula C4H8? C4H8 cyclic structures he asked, so you can take one structure, second structure. But generally this question will be asked for C5H10. For C5H10 it will be 5. Cyclopentane, methyl cyclobutane, 1,1-dimethyl cyclopropane, 1,2-dimethyl cyclopropane, ethyl cyclopropane. Generally the question will be asked for this. But1ene HCl, so definitely you will be getting their Markovnikov addition. Then but1ene HCl, C6H5CO2 O2, that should be one 2 is missing there, that is peroxide. But for HCl there is no peroxide effect. So X and Y both are same. X and Y are same compounds. For HCl there is no peroxide effect. Peroxide effect is applicable only for HBr, not for HCl and HI. Remember. CH3, CH3, CH2Cl on reduction it forms 2-methyl propane. 2-methyl propane is chain isomer of N-butane. So first option is the right option. The metal ion which contains unpaired electrons is cerium plus 3. Cerium to lutetium are lanthanides. So cerium will be having 4 electrons. 2 electrons in s orbital, 2 electrons in f orbital. It is showing plus 3. Plus 3 oxidation means 3 electrons gone. So again 1 electron will be there. Ytterbium plus 2, lutetium plus 3 will be having fulfilled F14 configuration. So answer is cerium plus 3. Identify the correct statements from the following. PCl bond is longer, axial bond is longer than equatorial, correct. Hybridization of phosphorus in PCl5 is sp2, wrong. POCl3 is the intermediate formed during the hydrolysis, is right. PCl5 oxidizes Ag to AgCl is right, because PCl5 easily converts into PCl3 and releases Cl2, that Cl2 can be added to Ag. Hybridization of phosphorus in PCl5 solid is sp3d. So ACD are correct, option 3. Xenon fluorides act as fluoride donors. Fluoride donors means fluoride should be accepted. Fluoride should be accepted by generally nonmetals. So PFI. Which of the following get set of ligands represent a set of bidentate ligands? Ethylene diamine, bidentate ligand. Oxalato, bidentate ligand. Glycine, bidentate ligand. So first option. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Zone refining is used to purify zirconium is incorrect, because zone refining is particularly used for semi-metals like silicon, germanium. Zone refining method is not for zirconium. Regarding amino acids, some statements are given. Incorrect statement about them is glycine is optically active. Glycine is optically inactive. Glycine is the first amino acid which is NH2CH2COOH, where there is no chiral carbon, optically inactive. 298 Kelvin, 34.2 grams of sucrose is dissolved in 180 grams of water. Relative lowering of vapor pressure of solution will be 34 grams sucrose, 180 grams of water. Remember, sucrose, number of moles of sucrose is equal to 34.2 by 342 molecular mass, so it is 0.1. Number of moles of water is equal to 180 by 18 is equals to 10. So mole fraction of solute is equal to 0. The formula is, you can say 0.1 by 10 plus 0.1, that is nothing but 0.1 by 10.1, and P naught minus PS by P naught is equal to mole fraction of solute. So 0.1 by it is nothing but 1 by 101. P naught minus PS by P naught is equals to mole fraction of solute. This is Raoult's law. 1 by 101. 1 by 101 you can see at third option. At 298 Kelvin, molar conductance of 0.1 m weak monoacidic base BOH is 45 mho centimeter square per mole. Molar conductance of BOH at infinite dilation is 450. pH of decimolar solution of BOH is. This is one interesting question. One important question too. You can see concentrations, you remember 0.1 molar, because we need to remember this. And molar conductance at infinite dilation is 450 and given is 45. And he is asking pH. So let's go. See, alpha is equal to lambda C by lambda infinity. Given is 45 by 450. 45 by 450 is nothing but 0.1. OH minus concentration is equal to C alpha. C is given 0.1, alpha is given 0.1, so this is nothing but 10 power minus 2. So POH is equals to minus of log OH minus of log OH minus means 10 power minus log 10 power minus 2. This is nothing but 2. When POH is equals to 2, pH is equal to 14 minus POH, that is nothing but 12. So for this question, the answer is 12. The interesting point is here alpha is equal to lambda C by lambda infinity, that is 0.1. OH minus concentration formula C alpha. C is given 0.1, alpha 0.1. So you are getting pH as 12. Option 3. Cell notation of Daniell cell is zinc Zn plus 2, copper plus 2 by copper standard. This is Daniell cell. Directly you know the value better, 1.1 voltage. So you can use direct formula delta G is equals to minus NF E naught cell. If you want, I will just show you. Delta G is equal to minus NF E naught cell. Here number of electrons involved 296,500 into 1.1. Just apply this, you will be getting the answer. Consider the reaction A plus B gives rise to products when the concentration of B is kept constant and the concentration of A is doubled. When A is doubled, rate is doubled. When A doubled, rate doubled, so A order is 1. With respect to A, order is 1. When the concentration of A is kept constant and the concentration of B is tripled, rate of reaction became 1/3. So, order with respect to B is minus 1. With respect to A, 1. With respect to B, minus 1. Option 3. Which one of the following has least packing efficiency? Least packing efficiency is always for simple cubic, that is 52.4. 78th question. 78th question is solid state. Fe3O4, CrO2 and MnO. Fe3O4, you can see notice here the A option is ferromagnetic, B option is ferrimagnetic, C option is antiferromagnetic. Solid state NCERT direct examples. Fe3O4, B CrO2, A MnO, C direct examples. 79th helium. Helium is cryogenic liquid. pH3 is smoke screens. HNO3 is pickling of stainless steel. ClO2 is bleaching agent for paper pulp. NCERT points as it is. The most reactive towards SN1 reaction is SN1 means carbocation. Carbocation, most stable carbocation is, you can notice easily in the second case. 3 phenyl groups are there. So most stable carbocation is formed here. So 80th option 2. 81 CH3 taken thrice CH KMnO4. Tertiary alkanes, very special. Tertiary alkanes with KMnO4 give you tertiary alcohol. Tertiary alcohol with copper 573 will give you alkene. See, CH3 taken thrice CH will become CH3 taken thrice COH. This will be giving you CH3 double bond CH2 alkene. Remember, primary alcohols will give you aldehyde, secondary alcohols will give you ketone, but tertiary alcohols will give you alkene with copper or silver at 300 degrees Celsius. One very special reaction. Terephthalic acid and ethylene glycol polymerize in the presence of Sb4O6 and CH3COO taken twice Zn, memory based. Tetracycline is an example of bacteriostatic antibiotic, direct memory based question. C2H5Cl with AgNO2, C2H5Cl with KCl. This question also you see. Some simple question. C2H5Cl when reacts with AgNO2, the compound formed is C2H5. Here N is attached. Nitrogen's lone pair will attack. But if it reacts with KCN, C2H5, C triple bond N. So the covalency, if you want to check the covalency, here 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds. Here 3 bonds. Nitrogen covalency here 4, here 3. So 4 and 3 is option 4. 85. NH2, Br2H2O. Br2H2O means 246 positions will come. Then NaNO2 HCl, NH2 will become diazonium chloride, H3PO2, that part will go. So remaining is only 135 tribromo benzene. Option 3. Section B, we are in. First ionization enthalpy of magnesium is 738. We know second ionization potential is more than this. Simply you consider minimum 1000. So for Mg to Mg plus 2 means 2 electrons to remove. That should be the minimum 1000. As I said, minimum 1000 and 738. So it should be around 1700, 1800. At least more than 2 times of 738. So only option left for you is 2188. Common sense. To remove 1 electron, 738. Second electron more than 738. Only option is 2188. Which one of the following trend correctly represents the increasing order of covalent character? Covalent character across the period increases. So KCl, MgCl to ZnCl to correct order. A hypothetical gaseous reversible reaction A gives rise to B plus C is carried out at 9 Kelvin. The correct relation between Kp and Kc. Remember, if it is 12 Kelvin, okay now, if it is 12 Kelvin or above 12 Kelvin and delta n is equal to positive, generally we say Kp greater than Kc beta. Okay now, whenever you see delta n is equal to positive, it comes into our mind that Kp is greater than Kc, but that is above 12 Kelvin. But below 12 Kelvin, it will be A, B, C. When it is given like this, A gives rise to B and C, and delta n is equal to positive, but the temperature is below 12 Kelvin. So definitely here Kc greater than Kp you can apply. But remember, R value you have to take 0.0821. R value must be 0.0821. N factor of KMnO4 as an oxidizing agent in neutral medium. Neutral medium is 3 because KMnO4 changes to MnO2. So 3. N factor for K2Cr2O7 as an oxidizing agent in acidic medium, it is 6. K2Cr2O7 changes to Cr plus 3. 2 chromiums from plus 6 to plus 3. 2 chromiums plus 6 to plus 3. So change is 6. KMnO4 change 3. K2Cr2O7 changes 6. So total is 9. Identify the incorrect statements from the following. A water sample containing 60 ppm of sulfate ions causes laxative effect. So this is completely memory based question. I think it should be 500 ppm. 500 ppm sulfate ion causes laxative effect. So it is only the incorrect statements. Remaining 2 statements are correct statements only, but this is completely memory. Yeah, you can notice this one. Consider the following reaction I and Br. In IBr, I is more important, that is more prior. This side CH2Cl is there, downside, upside CH2OH is there, so upside is important. So both important groups are prior IOH. Okay, so that is Z form. In the second case, methyl ethyl are there. Ethyl is obviously important. CH2C, one carbon is there. The second side, vinyl group is there as well as isopropyl group is there. Vinyl is important because double bond carbons are there, so that will become like double. So that is important. So this is E. So first compound is Z, second compound is Z. Second option. Which one of the following species is most stable? Whenever such kind of question is asked, first you need to check whether all atoms are with octet configuration or not. First rule, octet configuration. Here plus charge on carbon, no octets, plus charge on carbon, no octets, plus charge on carbon, no octets. Here all atoms are with octets. So obviously this is more stable. Okay. Right? If you want, you can just go revise and you can check. Which one of the following element has the greatest tendency to convert from +3 to +2 state in aqueous solution? Don't see this question according to electronic configuration. This question should be answered according to the E0 value, SRP value. Okay now, and this data is given in NCERT. So go with that one. This answer is cobalt. At 300 Kelvin, osmotic pressure of decimolar solution of sodium sulfate was observed to be 3.695 atmospheres. Degree of ionization of sodium sulfate is. It's again a simple question. It's about pi. Pi is equal to ICRT. R value all I will give you. The temperature is 300. Decimolar 3.695. Just remember 3.695. alpha is equal to ICRT. So I is equal to pi by CRT. Pi is 3.695 by C is 0.1 concentration, decimolar, no? 0.1 concentration. R value 0.0821, temperature is 300 Kelvin. You need to solve this one. So after getting I value, you need to go for alpha. Alpha is equal to I minus 1 by N minus 1. N value you need to take it 3. Sodium sulfate is 3. Okay, 3.695 divided by 0.1 into 0.0821 into 300. Then alpha is equals to, after finding I, alpha is equal to I minus 1 by N minus 1. Then you will be getting 0.25 if I am not wrong. The correct increasing order of flocculation value for the coagulation of AGI. Flocculation value, if it is more, flocculation power is less. Flocculation power is directly proportional to charge. Flocculation power is directly proportional to charge. So Al plus 3 is strong in coagulating. Means flocculation power is more and flocculation value will be minimum for Al plus 3. So flocculation value is maximum for sodium plus option 1. Don't confuse. Flocculation value more means flocculation power is less. For a particular reaction, the initial concentration of the reactant is 2m. The product of half-life and rate constant for this reaction is 1m. Then the order of the reaction is, it is zero order reaction. For zero order reaction, you know the formula. Basic formula, if you are going to apply T half is equal to A by 2K, then you will be getting the right answer. T half is equal to A by 2K. You will be getting the right answer, zero order reaction. Don't worry, second order 0.5 orders are not there for us, either 0 or first order. We know that first order reaction is 0.693 by T half, and for zero order reaction T half is equal to A by 2K. Directly you can apply this question, you can easily get 95 na? Sorry, 96 is over na? Yeah, sorry, 97. HCN CH3 MgBr H2O, then then again HCN, the compound B is see HCN when reacts with CH3 MgBr, we know this reaction very well. This is CH3CHO, aldehyde formation. Aldehyde when reacts with HCN, CH3 CHOH COOH after hydrolysis. CH3 CHOH COOH is lactic acid. So option 4, lactic acid. 98. 98 is very interesting, you see. There is a ketone group. Ketone group is reduced. There is an ester group. Ester group is also reduced, but double bond is not reduced. This is a job done by lithium aluminum hydride. Lithium aluminum hydride specialty. Double bond is not affected, but ketone and ester both are reduced. NaBH4 you can't use for ester, and dibal H reduces ester to aldehydes, not alcohol. You can see this 99th question. This is also very interesting. You can see the basicities generally they will be asking you. Last option is best because that is not an aromatic one. That is a simple primary amine. Then A is better because A is aniline. B is worst because nitrogen's lone pair is participating in aromatic nature. Okay, now to be aromatic, nitrogen's lone pair is mandatory. So B is worst. A is second position. C is first position. CAB. CAB is third option. Glucose when reacts with HCN, one carbon will be added extra. Glucose is containing aldehyde, one carbon will be added extra. Cyanide group, that is at first place. Then HA red phosphorus, complete reduction. So you are getting the 7 carbons. 7 carbons in a row you need to get. So first option is the right option. Done. Have a wonderful time. We'll meet with more question papers soon.